That's why he's here.
His son Nicolas, he has tattooed on his hand, and he gets dropped. Diaz is all red in the face, and he gets dropped again. Mercito. Back and forth action. He's a fight.
Dalawang beses man nabigo sa world title fights ang tubong Mandawi City, Cebu at kasalukuyang naninirahan sa San Diego, California, USA na si Mercito "No Mercy" Gesta ay hindi naman siya nawawala ng pag-asa na muling bumangon at ipagpatuloy ang kanyang napiling karera. Mahigit 2 taon din na hindi nakalaban ang ating kababayan mula noong nakaharap niya ang Mexican fighter na si Carlos Morales na nagresulta sa technical draw. April 21, 2022, ang pagbabalik ng tinaguriang No Mercy ng Pinas. Makakalaban niya dito ang American boxer at knockout artist na si Joel Diaz Jr. sa isang lightweight contest. Bago ang kanilang laban ay silipin muna natin ang kanilang mga kartada. Ang ating kababayan ay may 32 wins, 17 dito ay nanalo via knockouts, may 3 talo at 3 draw. Habang si Joel Diaz Jr. naman ay may 26 wins, 22 dito ay nanalo via knockouts at may 2 talo.
On the B side, here we go.
Round 1 pa lamang ay talagang nag-iinit na ang mga kamaunang Pinoy.
Not usually his style. Lands a good 1-2, stopping back ahead of Gesta, coming out attacking right away as Mercito.
In his footwork that he naturally has as an advantage.
Gerald Diaz. And after that fight, he took some time off. His son Nicolas, he has tattooed on his hand, and he gets dropped. Mercito Gesta with the right hand. So Diaz was inspired by his son to get back into the ring. Mercito Gesta said he's inspired by his wife being pregnant for the first time. Oh my goodness, Gesta. This is not the Mercito Gesta we've seen, and Diaz is all red in the face, and he gets dropped again. Mercito Gesta coming out. He said it did him good, and he's snapping back the head again of Joe Diaz. Digging his head. Gesta.
Let's see if they can finish this round.
What around for Mercito Gesta. Whoa, now what Joel Diaz Gesta. It's not the gloves he's using, that's the pop.
That's what he said with the break that he had. He felt fresh and ready to go for this fight.
Another right on left from Gesta. The crowd trying to urge Diaz on. As his corner Sammy told him, you've been down before, and he was against Regis Prograde. The copy box in that first landed by Diaz Jr.
With the 29 that were landed by Gesta, with CPS coming back with combinations of his own.
He said he couldn't do.
Diaz is now starting to push, starting to rush his punches, and Gesta is just
Dean against the solution, Carlos Morales. A fight that was stopped because of Carlos Morales, one of the good guys in the sport of boxing. Gesta, one of the nicest
this round as he did last round. And Diaz is really coming back and trying to break.
Heating up here, Golden Boy fighting.
No, he's telling him the right things. He needs to keep his defense tight.
The Dragon fighter, the way he was acting when he was 25, as he gets cracked with the right hand, and they maintain that and control the fight as Diaz battling back.
2 landed, combo.
Diaz dropped by Christian Cordia. He's been down the road, he got dropped. Now the Adidas gloves are getting hit. Trying to land an uppercut of his own. Spinning the guards as Diaz. They're going toe-to-toe. It's scheduled for...
Both of these guys landing really nice shots. They both
can't do that. I see that. He's boxing.
He's really starting to land more like he is right now.
Going upstairs, Diaz. On Thursday nights, why not? This is fun. Well, Diaz went down in the first. Gesta. A 1-2.
I'm saying definitely the first round was to Gesta. There was the knockdowns. I get the last round of Diaz. And going into this round, we're still up in the air. We're still 2 minutes left.
Boot. The Adidas boots for Mercito Gesta.
Yeah, I did. I saw bits and pieces of it. He was looking really sharp.
Then 1-2 from Gesta. Again from Gesta.
Closer to him. That way he can also land, just like he just did. 2 right hands. He stumbles forward.
Solid left hook from. And Mercito's good at slipping that. He can't afford to do that.
He can't afford to do that. Yeah, they're both landing, and they're both running.
We'll be back here in Indio, May 12th. He was stopped by Juan Antonio Rodriguez at the Avalon Theater in the Body Hill. COVID hit. So over 2 years without being still bouncing around.
Back on that. Bouncing
I
around.
know what's up. That's the San Diego spot. Back and forth action. It was a quiet night.
And knowing that he was the B-side, but he didn't want to believe that. And he's
Short against the Venezolano. Golden Boy Fight Night. New Jersey, New York. He said he understood the business of the boxing.
work, guys, work.
Where you go when you lose, when you get knocked out, where's everybody at? He said after that fight, which shows what you do moving forward. Because if you're Mercito Gesta, you don't want to go and become the gatekeeper.
Right. Yeah, he wants to stay out of that. It looks like he may be starting to slow down just a little bit, but that's a combination of both of them. Just landing, they're throwing a lot of punches, and they're landing really good shots on each other.
Gesta bouncing around. There's no punch block. Mercito Gesta, 34.
His defense tight, that way he's not getting caught on the setting up that left hand, just like he just did with his jab.
Shots, more blood from the mouth of Diaz. He gets tagged with the left by Diaz. Gesta. Gesta took it off. This one, he's feeling fresh. 1-2 from Gesta.
I would like to see more body work. That would put either of them will land those shots that they're looking for up top.
Gesta throwing his left, lands it. Doubling up the jab. Gesta takes a deep breath and lands a left. Gesta must feel like Diaz has no power left in him.
Finishing it. Like, in spurts, he has 1 or 2 rounds. But he's definitely making this a fight. He's just, you can see the punches are taking a toll on him more than.
And Mercito Gesta coming out strong. Joel Diaz Jr. fighting back. And he sends Gesta back on his heels. 1-2 from Diaz.
A little bit. If it hasn't already. So they want him to go out there and press more action. That way he can get more punches. As he's throwing these combinations up.
He has been stopped. Here, he's tough. He's been stopped. Will we go all 10 in this? Diaz trying to split the guard. Golden Boy Fight Night. What a fight. We go to the 9th round. Mercito Gesta action. Joel Diaz corner telling him again, let your hands go.
Sweat, blood is moving everywhere. It's going everywhere.
Yeah, all over our notes right here. Even 36% for both guys through 8 rounds.
With those punches, they're both landing.
In the corners, Gesta getting out of there. Gesta's kept his gloves down the last few rounds.
So is it the punches and counter him on those counters. Throughout the round, he takes advantage of it, just like he just did.
9th round, winding down, putting on a show. Crowd making some noise. 10th.
how each of them finishes this fight in the last round. I don't think Hesto's winning, but the last half of the fight has really gone in this last round really determined.
Oh, and that's a good right from him. Halfway through the 10th and final round. Trying to claw the way back into contention. Oh, he has a big opportunity. I got to show out, and Mercito lands a shot.
One lands, the other one lands. One lands a combo, the other one lands a combo.
Yeah. Gesta with a shot. Comeback. Gesta, Diaz, put on a show.
Matapos ang 10 rounds ay idineklarang panalo ang ating kababayan via unanimous decision. Ayon kay Mercito Gesta, ay naging inspirasyon niya ang kanyang paparating na baby na nagtulak sa kanya para muling umakyat sa ibabaw ng lona. Hanggang dito na lang po muna tayo mga idol. Maraming salamat po.